Hey guys, welcome back to another Texas Outdoors video. This weekend's going to be a big trip we've had planned out here for a while. We're going up north in the state of Pennsylvania for the first day of the 2021 turkey season. We're going to be camping out, and we're also going to do a little bit of trout fishing. They stocked the lake that we're staying by, and I know my dad's up there right now, and they already caught some trout. So we're heading up tonight. We're going to camp out and get up tomorrow morning, try and kill us a turkey. So we'll bring it along with us. Wish us luck. When we're trying to film these videos, sometimes they can get pretty interesting. But look at this freaking buck, guys.
There's a fish.
That's awesome. Not the sight here.
Oh, guys, look at this fish.
Alright guys, we're heading up to camp. We got about an hour and a half left, and once we get up there, we'll unpack a little bit and then make a game plan for the morning, and then we're gonna hit the hay. It's gonna be an early morning, and we're gonna try and get us a bird. You ready?
Oh yeah. Alright guys, so finally arrived at camp. Got here about 10:30 tonight. It was about a 2-hour trip. Set up in the tent now. We're looking at the state forest map we got here. Got some roads and stuff marked on how to get where we're going tomorrow. We've also been looking at our HuntWise app because we downloaded this whole area of state game lands and stuff. But this spot right there, we got those little things. That's where I think we're heading tomorrow, so.
Yeah, but 3 o'clock.
We're getting up at 3. It's over a 30-minute drive, that's all we know. It's probably about 45 minutes or so to where we're going. And hopefully we can get on some birds. Hear some and get set up on one and hopefully get lucky. So we're gonna do a little bit of final game planning here on HuntWise. Pick out some spots and then hit the hay so we can get up tomorrow.
Hey guys, it's 3:30. We're heading from camp almost to the main road that's going to take us up to the place we wanted to hunt, place we scouted out on HuntWise last night. And we'll get back with you when we get there. Winds, it died down a lot from last night, but it's still blowing a little bit. So hopefully this drive will get a little time to die down, and it'll be good for us when we get there. So we'll get back with you. Alright guys, made it to the spot. Our first spot had like 3 trucks there, so we decided to come to this next spot. It's a trail, goes back probably like 500 yards back to this field, and we thought it looked like a pretty good spot. It has a lot of diversity. We were looking at it on HuntWise, and it looks pretty good. So we're gonna wait a little closer to light. It's like 4:15 right now, and we're gonna get out and make some locator calls and try and get one goblin. So we'll get back to you when we try and get them located. Hey guys, we just got done calling at the first spot. It was really windy, and we were out in the field, and we decided that was not a good decision. The wind did die down now some, but not the whole way. We're gonna just keep driving this road we're on, and we got some fields and some cuts along these roads, and we're just gonna keep calling and see if we can get on a bird.
Yeah, for now, we're just trying to cover some ground. If worst comes to worst, if this wind doesn't die down, we're just gonna try to get down low somewhere and just do our best to deal with this wind. But right now, we're just trying to cover a lot of ground.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Alright guys, we're on our way to a field we had marked on HuntWise, and as you can see over here, we got this big clear cut, and we stopped to call, and we actually jumped a hen, and she took off that way towards this field, and we saw a hen cross the road back here, and she was headed this way towards this field. So we're gonna make our way up here towards the field and do a little bit more calling. Hopefully we can get one to gobble here. But we'll bring you along with us.
All right, guys, so just got set up on our first bird of the day. We're driving down another dirt road up here. There's a lot of good ground. Like this is some really good ground, and there's just so much of it that we don't know where the turkeys are at. There's a lot of hunters out. Heard maybe 2 gunshots real distant this morning. But we did have our first gobble. We heard something drumming. We think it was a grouse now. There's definitely something drumming. Got us excited. We went and got set up, and we thought that drumming was coming closer and closer, but we think it was a grouse because we weren't hearing any more gobbling. And eventually it did really slow down, and we were pretty sure it was a grouse because it started heading the other direction. But we did hear our first gobble, so we were up on the road, heard it down to our left. And now we're going back from where we came a little farther. Maybe that gobbler went this direction. So now we're gonna walk in here a little bit, do a little bit of calling again, and see if we can get this bird to gobble again, because we're really having trouble getting anything to gobble. Cody's dad and his dad's friend are also out in the same area here, and they haven't heard a bird all morning either. So now that we've got one gobbling, we really want to try to pinpoint this bird again and hopefully get set up on him a little bit better this time. So just a quick update. We're gonna go out here and see if we can get this one to gobble again. All right, guys, 11:25 currently. We've covered a ton of ground today. This is the most ground I've ever covered turkey hunting. We've been hunting all morning, walking, driving, got set up on one bird, and we finally just heard our second bird gobble. He's gobbled about 3 times, but he is real far back in these woods across the road. So Cody's looking on our wise right now. Did you be able to pull it up?
I think there's a road that comes back. That turkey's gobbling. Right in around where the X is.
So that turkey's gobbling about right there. So
we gotta find a way around.
We're trying to find a way to get back in there quicker, because this is gonna have to be a buzzer beater if we're gonna be able to get set up on this bird. So we're trying to figure out if there's a way that we can try to get set up on this bird, or if not, we're most likely gonna be done here. But we've been hunting hard all morning. We really want to try to get on this bird, so we're gonna do our best here to try to. I started yelp.
Yeah, me too.
He just gobbled. All right, we're gonna try to figure out a way to. I think we just heard a hen yelp. That wasn't like Slade or anything. That was like. Alright, we're gonna try to figure out a way here to figure this out, and we'll get back to you guys in a bit. Where were they yesterday? They're long beards. I can see them.
Alright guys, that can conclude our turkey hunting video for the weekend up here in northern Pennsylvania. We saw them 2 hens on Saturday when we were out, but that's pretty much all we saw Saturday. We didn't really get into.
We saw another hen later in the day.
Yeah, later in the day we saw one, but we never really like had any close encounters with turkeys. We got on that one gobbler, and we heard that one. It was far away, but We went shed hunting this morning, and we actually saw 4 gobblers in one group. Don't ask me where they were Saturday morning, but we even hunted in that area.
We were hunting right along that road.
But so that's gonna conclude the video. Hope y'all learned something. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to go like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. And don't forget to go check us out on Instagram at Texas All Outdoors.
We got more turkey hunting videos coming up soon. So hopefully we'll be able to get one on the ground.
That's it. So we'll catch you next time
on Texas All Outdoors.